Hey guys, what's up? It's time for me to do something that I have been dreading, and that is attempt Morgana, the Supreme, or whatever her name is. But before we do that, I've got that ticket that we all got, and I'm going to use it. So, let's go do that and see what happens. If you remember, it is the... Of course you remember. We all remember. It's the ticket that gives us, I guess, what is it? Where is it? Limited time. No, where? It's the rainbow for the units that came out this year. So it's this, I guess. Where the schmeck is it? I guess it's this. Yeah, this one. Alright, here it is. So, remember, my hopes for this one originally were Myra or Red 13. I'm always chasing Myra my entire life. I'm going to add in, that would be great to get Charlotte, because I did pull her one time randomly. And so, yeah, getting a dupe of her and make a 7-star Charlotte, fantastic. That'd be super cool. And Kato would be great to have. I could get his TMR a million times from that raid that we had that gave us 100% TMR for that guy, like times 12. So, and I just think he's a kind of a cool, different unit, so that would be cool too. My prediction, probably like in my 5th Regina or something dumb like that. So, we'll see. Let's do it. No time like the present. Let's go. I had my blood drawn this morning, and like, I wasn't bleeding, I guess she said. She was like, oh, that's funny, you're not bleeding. So, then she tried the other. So she got one vial out of my left arm, and then we went to the right arm. And she's like, you know what, instead of putting it in your main vein, which is alive and looking so happy to be poked, she's like, we're going to go into this, like, weird side vein, because I think you'll bleed more if we do that. So she did, and I did. It worked out, but man, it's so sore. She's like, it's going to be very bruised because it's a very sensitive spot. But yeah, she was right. My arms feel like dead arms right now. So just, that's where I'm at in life, if anybody wanted to know. All right, who we got? Oh man, it's so exciting. Dude, look at that! It's my boy. Alright, I know a lot of people... Oh man, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, so cool. Oh, wow. Alright, this is so awesome, guys. I know a lot of people aren't really psyched about Red 13. Maybe he's, like, not super powerful in this game or anything. I don't care. You know? Nostalgia, collection purposes. Oh, I could just stare at this all day. Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Okay, sorry. That was great. Hey, this was the one pick out of all of them that I actually got, so that's exciting. Yeah, I know that would be a dud for many people, but hey, I'm psyched. We did get this 5+1 from the login rewards. It's in Sol's, still going on. Of course it's still going on. We just got him. Let's just see if we get lucky. Let's just see. I think I'll do my 7+1 tomorrow, just in case the news is like depressing or whatever, and I need to do something fun. Not that the news is ever really depressing, but if we don't get a raid, I might be depressed. Because I really need one. So I'm going to do that one tomorrow. Look at the news. Just gives me something else to look forward to. Alright, so as usual, 5+1s. Oh, what? Raisha! Oh, this makes me super happy, you guys. Everyone, let not the light of hope in your hearts be extinguished. Let us not give up on the future of this planet. This makes me so happy. I don't have her. I always wanted her, and then when she came out, she didn't quite have enough. I've got Emma's Nicole at 7-star. she kind of was like, I couldn't, and I don't think I had the resources at the time, but I am so happy to have her because I really, really, really like her. Again, sorry, excuse me while I just stare at her. Obviously we have this whole story event going on right now, so we see a little more of her, a couple glimpses here and there. But yeah, I had a tear in my eye today earlier in that story event. I'm just saying, this cold heart of mine. So yeah, this is great. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, cool. Well, that was great. Now, if I get nothing, as I probably will get nothing from that 7% rainbow rate Temples one tomorrow morning that I do. Actually, I won't do it tomorrow morning. I have to wait until the afternoon because I have to wait till happy hour. But I'll still be fine because this was a really rewarding little pull. These last two pulls back to back. Super, super fan service for me is what happened right there. Alright, so what we're going to do... Gosh dang it. Alright, excuse me, I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, what is it? Nemesis. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to this. Alright, so Empress Supreme. Morgana. This one's going to be probably pretty easy, so we'll just kind of flick through it. I'm supposed to deal light damage and use them first. Okie doke. So, here's the thing. Okay, here's my little party. See, they can, Elena and Axar can AR chain. So can Roberta. She can AR chain, but she can also, do some crazy damage. Sylvie's there for elemental resistance, and Chow is gonna block any magic attacks if we get magical attacks. So, that's the plan. Yeah, so speaking of blood, I'm one of those people... Oh shoot, enemy strikes first, damn it. What happened? Okay, I guess she just did something to herself. What did you do to yourself, Morgana? What have you got going on? I'm trying to push on you. Why are you not? Why are you not talking back? Oh, there. Okay, I don't know what you did to yourself. Okay, so maybe she's scanning us for our weaknesses. Alright, I think it's going to go pretty fast, so let's not dilly-dally. Let's do that one, and then AR chain. Boom, boom, and then he's got a light weapon. She's got a light weapon too. So let's just have her do her AR chain move. I think we can take this one pretty chill. Should be over pretty quickly. And then, with Sylvie, we'll get our stand the elements up and watch over me. Yes. Okay, and then Spiritual Guardian. Okay, so yeah, I'm the type of person, there we go, that's what we wanted to see, who would love to give blood, because it really doesn't bother me at all. I like to watch the needle go into my vein, not because, I'm a sicko, I just, I don't like surprises, so I like to just watch it. I know when to expect the prick, and so, yeah, giving blood would be, the best thing, because I have type O negative blood, which is one of those more rare types, so I'd love to get it, but I gave it once in high school and I lied about my weight, and by the way, don't do that. And then during my lunch I totally passed out, and yeah, so I probably shouldn't have been giving blood, but I want to get blood. Oops, we didn't use lemon burst, but we missed out on a magi pot. Alright, so this is when it's starting to get serious, when we go into what? ELT? No, it's going to be Legend that's going to be serious. 3 or more bursts. Let's see if we can do that. I think we'll just reload, honestly. And so, I tried again as an adult to give blood again, but I just got like flagged for being like slightly anemic, so they wouldn't take it. I was also like, I was still like on like that line of like what they want you to be, weight versus height wise. I'm just a small person, but I wanted to because it doesn't bother me at all. Like I'm not weirded out by the needle. Obviously, it bothers me. Like the actual loss of the blood loss bothers me, but I don't mind it at all. But yeah, man, my arms are killing me now. I just feel like they're like dead weight on me, and all bruised and stuff. But, I'm excited to get my test results back. I love knowledge, like when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's just like if I could, there was some sort of like scan or blood work I would like I could do monthly. I would always do it. I just love that stuff to see what my vitamin levels are and all that good stuff. All right. So this is the next step where she's obviously didn't go down as easily. She obviously didn't go down as easily. That's what I'm trying to say. As the first battle, but I still don't think this is gonna be a problem for us. So should still be next. She can triple the fun, but I don't know if we have 3 things for her to even do. Boost that. All right. Boost that. Okay. And add light element. Well, they don't. Anybody else needs us to do that. How about we do, I guess, projected petals. And she doesn't need to do the first one anymore, so let's go alt line with our AR. And let's see how this crop of people does with that. And I guess boost magic and spirit and charm resistance? No. Boost attack. There you go. Okay. Let's see if this works. Actually, X-Star, do you have... No, you do not have trick. Alright. I still think we're going to be fine with this. And I might get to the point where we can use those, reverse like we're supposed to. What's going on there? Yeah, it was strange when she told me that I wasn't bleeding. And she said, I don't know, you're not bleeding. Your body doesn't want to bleed. By the way, any serial killers out there, it's not a challenge, you know. You don't have to, like, take that upon yourselves to make me bleed, so. Not an invitation. Okay, how many burst do we need to do? 3 or more. Okay. Chaz is ready. Let's have him do the celestial limit. Actually, let's not be so hasty. He's still got, what? How many times is he going to cover? Oh, 2 more times. So yeah, go ahead and be hasty. And Roberta, sure. Roberta's got a light spear equipped. That's right, in her left hand. If you just wanted to know. I'm going to have her throw... I don't think we've run it out on them yet, but let's still throw that back on just in case. And protective petals again, why not? And I think we can just hit reload on these 2. Yeah, alright, so that's starting to melt down pretty nicely. Yeah, no big deal. We're fine. Oh, no, we're not. Ooh. That was worse than I thought it was going to be. Might we have hit a threshold? It's possible. Yikes. I'll take that or something. What happened there? I'm not quite sure. Maybe when Roberta used her Lunar Burst, she has something else equipped. I'm not quite sure what happened. now we do have to put Chow back on duty, right? Yeah, he's gonna get back on duty with that. Guarding stuff. Alright, so there's that. Sylvie can get our boy back to life. I give my Sylvie dual cast, which I don't know, that's weird. But I want her to be like full life, and then she doesn't even have like a Kyoraga, does she? Yikes. Let's double check and see if there's anything that maybe we should dispel. Maybe we can dispel those. I'm not sure if we can, but we'll try. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Full life X-Star Dispelga on Morgana. I don't know, at this rate, we're probably not going to do so well in the third battle. Just throwing that out there. Speed of light. Let's continue. Actually, let's get that dark damage down. Not dark, light damage down. Thank you. Maybe we have her like do a crazy jump. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Alright, go. Yeah, I have low blood pressure as well, like pretty low. So much that, have you ever been to one of those science museums where there's like a robotics exhibit and they're like, just press your thumb to the, oh shoot, everyone's dying. This is embarrassing. Alright, come down. Oh, she's resistant, so that sucks. Okay, well, this is what I get for chit-chatting. You know, you're gamed over, I'm like, not even the hard level. Darn it. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time, like, just, I don't know. How about we take a companion? I think this is where I can usually find, like, the healers. I'm not taking Myra's because I don't know how to use her yet, so that would be way too much pressure. I'm just looking for, like, a simple Lotus Mage Fina because I know what to do with her. Don't need the extra pressure. Where is everybody going today? Nobody's showing up here. Okay, Luna is probably... I think I have some familiarity with her because I have her at 6-star, and she's still pretty useful, so I think this will do just fine. I think what we needed was, yeah, just a little survivability. But maybe I was wrong, maybe we need more damage. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm also not breaking her, maybe that's silly. Alright, round 2, fight! Yeah, so there's those like robotics exhibits that you can see that have like boost attack and magic. And you're supposed to press your thumb to them to see, like, to make like the robot like move. And when I do it, like, seriously nothing happens. Like, not a thing happens. It's like there's no pulse. And then anybody else around me does it, and all of a sudden, like, the robot's, like, dancing and singing. I do it, nothing. The robot is dead. They do it, it sings and dances. So it's very strange, but my blood pressure is obviously so low that my pulse cannot be even accepted as a live entity. Okay, where to go with this? Waltz, what is that? Oh, wow, upgraded. Who's spirit? Oh, shoot. Who's spirit by 200% and reduce damage taken by 30 for all allies. Wow. I think we need like a auto raise I guess maybe not quite yet, because she's not going to do anything quite yet, right? Jeez. Let's do... Wait. You want to do... What's your triple? Or triple white magic. Sorry, guys. I don't... I thought I would know exactly what to do here. But I don't know at all. Alright, let's just do pure healing. And get our LPs going or something. I don't know. And then let's not forget about this. In fact, let's just use it now. Boom. And I think you probably have something that can boost you up as well. Yes. See, we're taking our time this time, being a little smart about life. Boost attack. Alright. So now we're all boosted. Let's see how it works out. So, anyway, yeah. That was my story about blood today. In fact, I guess on the topic of blood, we had some showers a couple days ago. And I was so excited to go outside and see how clean my car was. And so I went out there and I was just like walking around it, like smiling like a fool because it looked so clean. It was really dirty from a long road trip this summer. Okay, let's see. What did I do last time? Oh, I did strong encouragement, right? Okay, I like that one. Let's do that one again. Let's do one of these, like, Marion watchovers. Yes. And then this would be a good time to put on, like, not you. Gosh, I'm just stunned. There's so much reading. Man. Boost the group by 20%. That's so strange. I guess let's do it. It's upgraded times 2, or plus 2, so it just seems like a waste not to. Okay. Alright, well, Light of Salvation is ready, so let's just do that. Then get one of those when it bursts off. Triple Blade Art. Sweet. I don't know if that's going to be there again. I'm ready to use it. But, since they're not going to be changing anyway, let's just do these 3. And Roberta, what shall we do with you? Well, if you let me select you. Man, stop the lagging, phone. Does she have anything that's going to change right now? No. So let's have her just go up and do Death Crimson. Alright. I'll just do it this way so we can watch Elena's first. She's pretty cool. Light of Salvation. Anyway, so I'm walking around my car like a fool. So excited. And then I realized, like, as I walked in, like, oh gosh, like, there's a couple mosquitoes, like, swatting away, walking. Look, I'm hyper vigilant. Like, I have Legolas's hyper keen senses when it comes to everything around me. And, I have so much anxiety about mosquitoes. So, it just does not even make sense how I came into the house and realized that I had, why am I getting hit so much now? In the world? Jeez. I understand how, like, I had all these little mosquito bites. I had, like, 4 or 5, and it's like, what is going on? So, I was a little irritated about that. I guess let's do this. I'm a little nervous about this battle because it seemed like it was going to be all buffed up and like extra hard, and it turns out that's true. That is true. Is he still guarding? 2 more turns. Alright. So for this turn, you can full life Hudica and even Raja team. Actually, everyone has a barrier, but Elena still needs magic or hit points, so it makes sense. So my question is, do mosquitoes just like fly around with their disgusting long tongue beak just like hanging out, and does it like hit you from a distance or something? Because like there were like I was aware, like I didn't see a mosquito on my pinky. It had a bite on my pinky. It was like, come on. Yes, I was smiling at my car and looking at it, but I also had one eyeball on my exposed skin, to, because I was aware that, there could be mosquitoes. I'm always aware that there could be mosquitoes. So it's like one eyeball's on the exposed skin, one eyeball is like shining with happiness at the cleanliness of my car. And then I go in and I have bites and I'm super mad. But I don't know if you guys have ever heard this tip, but putting Vicks Vapo Rub, if anyone has that hanging around, because it's kind of a strange thing to have hanging around, on your bites, like, minimizes their discomfort. So, there you go. There's your tip for the day. Alright, X-Star, let's go triple on the AR chaining. Alright, and let's just double check her. She's got a boost on it on a couple things here. And she doesn't seem like she's broken, right? To light? Shouldn't she be? I don't know. Kind of weird. Like, we're doing worse than we were last time. We have a healer. And that was a lot of chains, but they did pretty much nothing, right? And I think we found out, like, we couldn't dispel that, could we? Or could we? I don't know. Gosh, this is disgusting. Alright, well that's ready when we'll need it. Let's go ahead and do her revive and fully restore everybody. Thank you. And how about, oh goodness, yeah, reduce damage taken, whatever else it says in there, it's probably something we need, so we'll say yes to it. Oh, by the way, good news is I found out my microphone is not broken. I plugged it into my other USB port and it was working just fine. So the bad news is that my USB port on the right side is like pretty iffy. I can't get my phone to work through that or the microphone, but I can get my hard drive to work through that. So it's kind of strange. I don't know what's going on. But I'll just have to get like a splitter or something like that. So you have to deal with this like crappy microphone situation going on. But I think most of the time people don't really want to hear what I'm saying anyway. Well, if they don't want to hear what I'm saying, they probably don't want to watch what I'm doing anyway. So those people have probably already checked out. They're probably not even clicking on my videos. I'm sorry. Where are we going with this conversation? Alright. So can we even come back from this? How should we try? Double the fun. Withstand the elements. And boost defense and spirit. I guess. What's going on? I thought we said to do this. Do we not? Okay. Go. And then speed of light. We're obviously like kind of fools for not having a breaker with us. I think that's kind of the problem right now. But dude, my arms hurt. I'm losing patience. My arms are losing patience. Man, Hudakai, you go down all the time, don't you? Or Hudaki, I don't remember. I like your unit. I just, oh gosh, that sounds bad. I like your Lena. Okay. All right. Well, this is embarrassing. I got pro done. I didn't get ALT done. It only costs 5 energy, which means it's not supposed to be too hard. Actually, well, look at that difficulty. 255. Idiot Lantern was 110, so I don't know. And it's been like 30 minutes, guys. I told you all about my blood draw and my weak pulse and my blood type, and my susceptibility to a mosquito's long tongue beak. So we did cover a lot in this. We just didn't accomplish much. But hey, that's how it is when you roll with me, right? Okay. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the news so much tomorrow. I think that it's going to be a good one. I think there's going to be a lot of announcements. That's my guess, because it seems like with just the story event going on, we don't have a lot to do right now. So I think that there should be some good things coming. At least stuff coming, stuff to do. Hopefully one of those is a raid, because, good lord, look at my gill. Ugh. And I seriously need cactars too, because, geez, it's getting pathetic. I was actually so happy in the story event rewards when I was like, oh, we get 3 cactar, that's our king metal cactar, that's so great. Oh my gosh, we 3 ghost snapper families, amazing. But yeah, so far that story event, tear in my eye. Today, a little bit of that, like, sad mouth frown. But I'm liking it. And anyway, babbling on. This is already long enough. And nothing to be proud of. But cool pools. Hope your pools were good. Let me know what you all got. And we'll be back with the news. It'll be, probably at the end of the day, and you'll have already analyzed it with all your friends and favorite FFBEers before that. But we'll still talk about it, and I'll wait for you, and I won't read it in the morning. It'll be painful. Hey, that's how much I care. All right. I gotta go put some ice in my arms or something, and drink some water and get my hemoglobin up. So, good night and cheers.